It's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. It's Thursday night. Let's see. 8:28. If you can't tell, it's been a long day. I got up. I made an ambitious to-do list of stuff to do. I did stay home yesterday and got a lot of stuff done. I had worked on Tuesday, so I stayed home on Wednesday. So then I didn't clear my list. I think I got 14 out of 22 items done. So today was like, okay, you get this stuff done. Well, I found out that my daughter was off work today, so I got to go over to her house to get some Grammy time. So that used up much of my afternoon. I did get to work on projects until about lunchtime. And then I was getting ready to go, having some lunch and all this. Didn't get home from her, well, after her house, I went shopping. And I went shopping at 2 different stores. Because one place has good seafood, and they have these sweet potato tortilla chips that you can't get at the other store. But at the other store, I had a coupon for like $5 off a $35 order, and they carry my husband's favorite bread that the other store doesn't. So 2 stores. Didn't get home until after 6 o'clock. Didn't get dinner on the table till after 7 o'clock. There's still dirty dishes out in the kitchen. And I might just break my rule and say, forget it. They can be there in the morning. I'm tired. My feet hurt. I don't want to do it. So before I left, between yesterday and this morning, I finished a lot of stuff. On Tuesday, I was telling you about the cactus kit that I got from Temu. Now, I know that I showed this cactus. What was the second one? Was the second one this one? Or this one? Or this one? So I have 4 cacti made from that kit. I still have a lot of yarn left. So I need to get together those guys, and somewhere in my craft show stuff, I have a cactus that I made with my Mystery Yarn Challenge yarn. Need to get them all together, get a picture, get them on Etsy. Then I took a little break. Like, I've got these things competing for my attention. I've got the cactus, the Temu stuff, the Mystery Yarn Challenge, restocking for craft shows. I'm just like, what do I make next? Well, I finally, I think I didn't put my phone down low enough. I finally got back to my purchased, not made challenge for May. It was the Majestic Owl Stuffie. And I finished my owl. Ooh, ooh. And this is double dipping because this is Mystery Yarn Challenge yarn. And then I replenished an item that sold at Saturday's craft show. Oh, here, let me try to get this properly staged. I made another birdie on a swing. Okay. I'm playing around with my coffee cup pattern. I thought that I could just take the coffee cup pattern as it was written and put 2 of them together and make a flip coffee, but they're sort of hard to flip. So I'm trying it out with a bigger base and not as many rows. So I made a flip coffee. There's still one little tweaking I want to do, and this is no sew, because when you get to a certain row, you make the handle, and then when you get to another row, you crochet it on, and then when you get both of your cups, you just put them top to top and crochet them together. So I think I will make like one more and then put the revised version for the flip up on my blog. And then there was just a picture that I saw of a little chicken with a hanging loop on the top of it. And I don't even remember where I saw it. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, it's been a long day. Couldn't remember where I saw it, but I did a screenshot of it. And I was like, okay, I'll see if I can find this, and I could probably just make it up myself. Let's see, which was first? This was my first try. And I didn't count very well to get the loop right at the center of the back. And I thought, it might be a little bit too wide. So after that one, I made this one. I'm happier with this one. Yeah, I used a slightly smaller eye. I probably could use a bigger eye. It's just what I had. And then both of these are Blair Stitch Project yarn. And then this morning, I made another one. This is with the yarn, the Mystery Yarn Challenge yarn that Jan sent me. The Sunshine yarn. I think he's cute. My goal is, for this craft show that I have coming up mid-July, is it July 13th? I think it's the 13th, and then Street Fest is 27th. I would like to have like 20 of these, like a Ziploc bag full of these. I figured I'd price them at $6 because like I whip them up really fast. And I use scrap yarn. And I have so much scrap yarn to finish up. So I'd like to have like 20 of them. A Ziploc bag full of them. 20? $6? $120? If I sold out? That'd be a nice burst. Boost? Burst? I'm tired. The words are getting a little mixed up there. So that's what I've done for the past couple days. And for much of today, I was searching for a pattern. My own pattern. My Happy Huggy Cat pattern. I saw that Strawberry Bonnie used my pattern. Sorry, excuse me. I'm tired. For the Mix and Match challenge that Cassandra from Craftably Ever After is doing. You've probably seen these if you're following YouTube crocheters. There was a picture of a cat with a mushroom hat in overalls, and the challenge is to make that. Well, yeah, I could just use my Happy Huggy Cat pattern if I could find it. There's a stack over here. First, I looked through all of my commonly made. I have 4 notebooks with patterns that I make all the time. Nope, not in there. I went through 8 notebooks down here. One of them says cats. It's not in there. I went through my filing cabinet. There's a folder that says cats. It's empty. I went through another folder, another box. It's not there. Okay. I guess I'm going to give up and reprint the pattern. And then as soon as I do, it's going to show up. Because Murphy's Law likes to get me. You know what else I found out? Yeah, how last week I went to a garage sale a few miles from here, and they had lots and lots of yarn, and I got a bunch of yarn for $12.75. They decided to do the garage sale again this weekend. So it will be on tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, I got cash from last week's show. I could go over there with cash and buy a bunch of yarn for $1 a skein. And I'm like, no. You've got, you're trying to work down the stash. You got pink and purple and tan and orange, the colors you were running low on. back off, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. But then I'm like, but it's $1 a skein. It's a bargain. Nope, 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 don't do it. So, okay. My friend Joanna knows I do these things. I picked out something that is very unlikely to occur and said, okay, if this happens by 1:30 tomorrow, I will go, because my husband is doing sound for a wedding tomorrow afternoon, and about that time he'll be leaving to go work on the sound. So if this happens by this time, that will be my sign that I'm supposed to go to the garage sale and get some more yarn. It's not going to happen. Yeah, not going to happen. But we'll see. I'll tell you either tomorrow or Saturday what that was. But, well, that's it. I'm going to go. I should go do dishes. It's only going to take me 5 minutes. Oh, and oh man, to my subscriber who loves to know what I had for dinner, I bought some salmon at the one store that has good fish, and we had sweet baked salmon, rice, and stir-fried vegetables, and it was quite delicious. I haven't made that recipe in a long time because you have to have a cup of pineapple juice. I don't usually keep pineapple juice in the house, but now I'm making my own kombucha, and for the second ferment you have to add juice or fruit. And I thought, ooh, I could do like I bought fresh blackberries. I could do like blackberry pineapple, use the pineapple juice and some fresh blackberries and put that in the blender to get it all. Ooh, I could try that. I could try like pineapple peach once some peaches are in season. So I bought pineapple juice and I made sweet baked salmon, and it was delicious. So I will go drag my tired feet out to the kitchen and be a good girl and do the dishes. And then I will play with yarn. I was going to make my happy Huggy Cat with the mushroom hat, but I can't find it. Where does it go? I'm wondering if I had like, if I was working from my my proof copy that had all the corrections written on it, and if I was like, oh, I don't need this anymore, I made the corrections, I could just print up a new one. Maybe I did. Maybe it's just hiding someplace, and if it was a snake it would jump out and bite me. But I'm either going to go make some more loopy chickens, or I'm going to pull out the laptop, pull up the pattern, and print a new copy so I can work on the cat. What do you think I should do? I was going to put up a poll saying, what do you think I should do? Should I go to the garage sale tomorrow and buy some more yarn? Or, should I just work on my stash? And I figured, nah, I'm not going to put that, because most of you would probably say, go for it, $1 a skein, go for it. It'll probably be there next year. There's always going to be garage sales. There's always going to be thrift stores. There's always going to be Hobby Lobby clearance. Now is the time for me to work it down a bit. I should have brought my basket back. I have a wicker basket, maybe 12 by 12 by 12, and it's got my Mystery Yarn Challenge yarn in there and 2 bags of yarn from the garage sale. So that's what I'm working on. If I can clear that out by the end of May, that's going to be a major accomplishment. Okay, I'm putting off the dishes. I need to go.